Hi, my name is Roland Leggett from Inside Australia, and today I want to talk to you about the Microsoft Teams updates, particularly focusing on the Copilot update. I, like most other people, use Copilot in Teams more than in any of the other applications in the Microsoft stack. According to the Work Trends Index, the meeting recap and action items was the number one feature used by Copilot with early adopters. So let's talk about some of the updates in Teams and some of the things that we've got to look forward to, and then I'll give you a bit of a demo on how those work later. So imagine this. You've joined a Teams meeting late. No worries, Copilot's got your back here. It can summarize both the spoken conversation and what's written in the chat, so you never miss a beat. This feature is perfect for those moments when you get caught up in another task or another meeting and you join that meeting a few minutes late. Copilot will provide you with a concise summary of what you've missed, ensuring that you're always in the loop. No pun intended with the loop, okay? They've also got other things. They've introduced the real-time note-taking with the facilitator agent. 2025 is going to be all about agents and automating functionality. But this nifty little feature captures action items, shares them in chats. It rolled out in public preview November 24, but it's like having a virtual assistant taking notes during your meeting, highlighting key points and action items. This means that you can focus on the discussion without worrying about missing important details. But wait, there's more. Copilot can also understand and recap visual content that's on screen, like PowerPoints, alongside with other transcript. This feature started preview in 2025, early 2025, and whether it's a complex chart or a detailed slide, Copilot can provide a summary, making it easier for you to grasp the key points quickly. If you want to boost up your meeting productivity, Copilot can suggest follow-up tasks based on the discussion, seamless integration with Teams. This means that your meetings will receive a list of suggested tasks based on the conversations and help you stay organized and on top of your work. And for those of you who are juggling in office and remote work, okay, there's AI-powered location insights, and this is part of a thing called Microsoft Places. I'd really look into this because I believe this is around the AI workplace of the future. With Places, there's a whole bunch of features, including in Teams. One of the things that a lot of my customers struggle with is when they've got 7 people in a meeting room and 5 people connecting remotely. In the transcript, it had difficulty in finding who was speaking in the room. With Teams now, you can actually create a sample of your voice so that AI is able to identify that's John talking, that's Rob talking, it's Kira talking, it's Roland talking. And I believe this really helps creating an experience that is the same for people who are in the room and people who are outside the room. So let's take a look at some of these features. I'll demo them to you now. Today, we are expanding Copilot's capability in Teams meetings. Online meetings are much richer than old school conference calls. Insights and actions happen not just in the spoken meeting, but in the chat and what's being shown. Now, Copilot can understand, recap, and answer questions based on visual content shared on screen that spans content from PowerPoint, Word, and Excel to web pages, in addition to spoken words and chats. All right, so that's a wrap for the Teams update. Stay tuned for more exciting features and enhancements. The cadence of change is such with AI at the moment that these features are coming out weekly, fortnightly, but there's always something new happening in the team space around Copilot. Thank you very much for your time and attention. It's been an honor talking to you today.